Do you know how to work a camera angle? Whoa, that was creepy. Are your camera angles just not working out? Okay, that's worse. Did he really just put his glasses in his mouth? Gross. Do you find, oh hell no, I'm not doing this. Nope, I'm out, not doing this. I don't get paid enough for this.
What is up? It is Boomhauer, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Tips with an awkward intro. Oh, that one was really bad. On this episode of Tuesday Tips, I want to talk about different camera angles or having different camera angles and how it can help and benefit you and kind of hurt you a little bit, but honestly, it's going to help benefit the style and attractiveness of your video. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So the benefit of having more than one camera angle is because on filming the same thing, you can have really a more appeal in your video, because if you have more than one camera angle, it can really help with the attractiveness of your video, of keeping somebody, like I said, appealed. Having the different camera angle, it can show more than one perspective, and it really helps keep our attention as humans, because we don't like watching the same thing over and over. We like to have something different. Like I said, we like to have something different. We like something that's the same thing but from a different angle, because it shows something that's different. As you can tell, I've been switching camera angles this whole entire time. This is going to be fun editing, but this video, you can keep somebody's attention longer by switching camera angles. I've been talking about the same thing this whole entire time. I've said the same thing 4 times, but switching camera angles makes a big difference. Now let's get into the logistics of this. There are some benefits. Like I've already said, the more you have more appeal, you can keep people's attention longer, but there's downfalls to this. The downfall is that you kill more than one camera battery at the same time. I have 3 different cameras. I have my sports camera going, my main Canon camera, and my phone going at the same time. This is killing 3 cameras, and 2 cameras in my phone. That's a downfall to this. It's hard for me personally to record the same thing at different camera angles, so I do a lot of moving my same camera in the middle of my shots, like you see on my Building with Booms. A lot of that is the same 10-minute frame of me recording, but I'm slightly moving the camera. That's one way you can get around not having to use multiple different cameras. You just cut out the in-between, and it looks like you've changed angles, but you really haven't. That's one way to get around not having to kill your batteries. Another way you can get around it is you can have more than one battery, but that gets into the price range. I personally can't afford more than one battery for my cameras. I'm stuck with what I have. So I have backup cameras. Now, luckily enough, I've had, the chance of finding through Facebook and stuff like that, you can find cameras for fairly cheap. My sports camera I got off the Wish app. It's fairly cheap. It's not a, it's not a GoPro, but it records 4K, it records 1080p, and that's all I really need. My phone is a great alternative. This is the one I'm looking at now. My phone's a great alternative. If I really need a camera, I really need it, and all my other cameras have died, I can use my phone. I have the little attachment that clips onto, I can attach it to my tripod. That's a wonderful way of using it. So that's really all I have for this Tuesday tip. Work on different camera angles. Include those into your videos. Don't use the same boring camera angle. I know I try not to do this in my videos, but it's hard doing this. It's a very hard concept to wrap your mind around, because you're trying not to kill your camera. You're trying not to kill multiple different cameras like I'm doing right now. I'm killing my batteries recording this video because I'm using more than one camera. But try to learn how to use different camera angles. It will make your videos so much better, so much more appealing to the eye. Because I've said the same thing 6 times in this video, and if you made it this far, the camera angles, ooh, that's going to be fun to edit right there. I keep doing it. Why am I still doing it? I'm still, that's probably going to take about 5 minutes to edit. God. That's all I have for this Tuesday tips. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tune in next week for another Tuesday tips. I really don't know what it'll be. It'll probably be fishing related because I'm alternating. But I'm out of here. See ya. Yo, Mandingo. Bah, I'm doing it again. Why am I doing it? Stop changing camera angles, Boomhauer.